Alright, game 2, everybody, as we have loaded into a brand new series. Team Excellent taking on Prime Icarus in losers bracket round 4. And that means win or go home. Both of these teams still looking to make it to the Diamond Division, as neither of them have actually been there before. Pew was playing for a reason earlier this cycle, and he did therefore play in the Diamond Division, but his team did not. And my over-under on cycles that Excellent is going to survive this season is 1.5. I'm taking the over on that. So, how about you, Board Beater? What do you think?
But I think on his,
how long is xCet going to survive this season? How many cycles?
yeah, 1.5 sounds good. Like including this one or not including?
I mean, like, how many total cycles do you think that they will play? You can't pick 1.5. That's not a.
Okay,
That's the over/under.
1 3/4.
Integers. We need integers here.
They're gonna forfeit something in like the losers bracket towards
true.
the end, and then like that's gonna be what it is.
That's probably true. So I figure that they're going to play next cycle, and then that's gonna be it for them. So we'll see. We have lost Artifact for a second. He is getting some food, and that's fine. We can accept the fact that some people need to eat. I don't, but I suppose others are weak. That's okay. Anyway, Legion side bands here are Gemini and Magnus, so taking on the next Gemini. Cthulhuphant and Swiftblade. The removed here is the Hellborn team. First pick Rhapsody for Legion, into the Parasite for Team Excellent. And I like most of that. I think first pick Parasite is fine. It's not really necessary, but they did sort of let the Legion side have Rhapsody, and I think there's a pretty clear tier of heroes that's above others, and Rhapsody is in that tier 1, so we'll see how it
if
works out
Rhapsody
for
is
them.
so good, why don't Hellborn teams ban Rhapsody?
I don't know.
Like if it is as good as you say, it gives you like a
It's
60% chance win or whatever.
It's far and away the best support in the game right now. Like, it's either you have two categories of supports. There's basically Rhapsody, who's like 65% win, and then you've got a bunch of heroes that have been played like 4 times that have won, 2 or 3 games or something like that, so they're at 80% win or something.
Yeah, but you don't have
right, but it's been like 4
not
times.
enough statistical confidence in that.
Right, and then there's a bunch of heroes, supports that have been played a whole lot and are around 50% or lower. So that's Engineer, Glacius, Torturer, Empath, etc., etc., etc. All the other common support heroes. And basically what happens is dual support lineups lose to jungle lineups more consistently. So support heroes in general have a slightly lower win percentage because they lose.
Yeah.
And Rhapsody is the only hero that is like significantly above 50% win rate and has been picked more than like 5 times in HoN Tour. I don't know. Like, I don't know why they don't ban it. I think if you're Hellborn, your bans right now need to be Swiftblade and Rhapsody, which leaves Cthulhuphant open, but I think Cthulhuphant can be countered. Although, I don't know, maybe leave Swiftblade open. It depends on the team, perhaps, but
I think it's easier to counter Swiftblade than Cthulhu.
Yeah, like I think that's, for some people, that's definitely true. But in every situation, I feel like Rhapsody does need to be banned in just about every game, and she's not. So, oh well. I hate the Bloodhunter. I'll say that.
But I mean, in your opinion, it should only be a ban by Hellborn because Legion should always pick it first.
Right.
Also, I like Bloodhunter as a hero, so I like seeing it here.
I actually like it in this game a little bit more than I normally would. That silence against Revenant and Parasite is going to be.
You got the
really
silence, you got the invis reveal, you got the Parasite, creep, eat, and you got the ability to solo safe lane against whoever they send.
Right. So.
Or you could suicide him like I do. We'll see.
I kind of doubt that's going to happen, but hey, it's possible. I don't know. I mean, Bloodhunter he hasn't had that much success, and I'm not a big fan of heroes that require people to chase as much as he does. Like, I'd much rather stun and slow than try to catch them. Gives them more opportunity to get to teammates and stuff like that, and Bloodhunter has, unless you consider Hemorrhage a stun or a slow, which it sort of is, but not really.
Well, the one as a spectator, the one good thing about um, what's it called, Blood Hunter, is that there's gonna be some cool mid game fights
Yeah.
where people are just like, it just keeps going and going and going.
This guy keeps getting healed back by his feast. I like the change too, as they gave him a little bit more laning presence, especially in 2v1 situations. But like, I'm fine with him. Honestly, I'm okay with him as a 2, but pretty much everybody runs him as a 1. So
Yeah, I wouldn't say that you should like, you shouldn't do a hard carry lineup with him as your hard carry.
right,
You should do like a mid game
right.
aggression lineup or like.
And so like Tempest and Blood Hunter, not so much.
Yeah. But then maybe it's like a kill and then push. Kill and quick push. We'll see.
But with the Tempest ult on cooldown, I mean, the push is nice, but I feel like you want somebody that's not just such a one-cycle hero. Like, if it were a Pebbles, I'd be great. If it were a Parasite, that'd be fantastic. Or even an Ophelia.
I think a Meraxis would be fantastic.
You do? You think that, that PI should pick a Meraxis right here?
A Meraxis. Oh my...
What?
God.
It's like
Oh,
he can
yes.
predict the future. That is amazing. This guy. I can never have any other co-caster on ever again. It's gonna be you all the time.
Superior game sense.
Yes.
Yeah, but why did you think that? Is that like, how is that?
Well, because he was talking about these sustainable heroes, like Pebbles.
Yeah.
I-
It was Pebbles.
just
Oh,
so
but Pebbles
Meraxis,
was
I mean,
banned. Pebbles was banned.
Pebbles was bad.
Exactly. Meraxis, it's just, it popped out to me, you know.
Right?
Yeah.
As a sustainable hero, because
And I guess you can press W and Gauntlet can't hook you and Parasite can't
Yeah.
do things to
Yeah.
you. It's just too
Right.
good.
this guy, he knows what he's doing.
And plus you'll have a lot of physical armor against all that magic.
Very
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
It's decorative.
I like this blue player, he's a good drafter.
Yeah.
Slaskid Rat knows how to hook,
Yeah.
man.
Can we replace Artifo with Slaskid Rat, please?
I don't know, man. If you like, this guy can predict other people's drafts, so he knows what's gonna happen. How can you
Is that
possibly?
really gonna... That's not gonna be a Deadwood,
counter
is
that?
it? Oh, thank God.
No, I don't think it's. They're
You
stopping
ran
him
it
Deadwood and
though.
Raw. I don't think that's gonna happen.
Well, I mean, Raw seems like a knocked hero. Let's be real here.
Yeah, that's true. Something that
But it's
can
not.
get
I
around
don't
over
think it's
minute.
good against a Blood Hunter.
5,000 GPM.
You're gonna be low HP against a Blood Hunter, and everyone's gonna see you all the time.
Who cares?
Okay, look. You have a lot of HP, and you
Yeah.
have 2 lives. What are they gonna do?
Right.
Double Blood
Yeah, I
Hunter
guess
ult you?
I guess that's true.
Get a refresher and double blood on her ult. Yes, that's exactly what you do. And then you burn as people try to chase you. So you just take all that hemorrhage damage, and you're like, guess what? Eat mock, basically.
Well, so this Revenant is looking like a support to me right now. Does that make you sad?
That makes me really sad. But I really don't think it's going to be. I think they just don't know what support they're picking because everything's banned.
Wretched hag.
Can he at least change his right
Yeah.
click? If
What
it's not going
supports
to
are
be a problem?
banned? Torture is banned, and Rhapsody's been picked.
Yeah. I think
They got NG, they got Glacius, they got Empath. They got plenty of support options. And then
as
there you go,
stupid as
Polywog.
it sounds, I'd like to see like a Riftwalker. As
As
stupid
a
as
hard
it
support?
sounds. As stupid as it sounds, a Riftwalker wouldn't be that bad.
No,
They picked Puppet.
that sounds pretty
Is that
stupid
a
to me.
Carry Pup? What?
That's definitely a carry puppet.
Okay, okay. Oh my god, I hate this.
I'm not a huge fan of it either, mostly because of the Drunken and Gauntlet, though, not because they're Revenant support.
They could, change it up with the puppet support with the gauntlet.
Yeah, I mean, with Nox supporting,
Right.
Yeah.
he'll probably get like 5,000 GPMs on the support.
Right.
So,
Let's get it on.
win-win.
Makes sense to me. And everybody's got like 400 gold per minute, so.
And he
Seems
DC'd probably because his team's like, you're playing puppet support. He's like,
No, I'm not. Honestly, I think puppet support has some potential. I know SG tried it at least once, and it didn't go very well, but that's okay.
What the hell is this Meraxis skin?
Is it not
Which one is-
Mortraxis? It's not.
It
It's
looks like
Axia.
It looks like a centaur.
It's the
oh, it's the
Axia skin.
Ursa. It's the
Disgusting.
Ursa one.
Yeah.
There's a ponytail.
That's probably
What's
why
that
they picked
point?
it. He's like, I got the new avatar. Can we Can we mirror access them?
There's a way to like change my
probably
camera.
what it
I forget
was.
what it is.
I'm surprised there's no Ursa Pebbles.
There might be.
I guess there might be, but not yet.
They're doing
I think
magma
there should
smash,
be,
so I like that.
An Ursa Kinesis. That's a hero.
Oh, nice skin, Blood Hunter. That's...
Anyways, they pulled Puppet regen, which is good, and it'll help them secure the top lane. If Pew
Puppet needs
decides
pulled
not
regen?
to gank. Well, I mean, if Pew decides not to gank and Hag got pulled regen, which he did, it's good that Hag has this extra regen, so that way Pew doesn't have to do anything except farm. Which I sort of like.
Yeah. And PM versus
Looks like-
Hag.
Shorken has his Rev Ward ready, but there's no flying courier. I'm not sure. I'm getting like mixed signals from this Tempest.
This Parasite is the first Parasite I've seen that doesn't get the mana regen component of the chalice at the beginning.
Dude, just go
I
to the
guess
secret
it's so
shop.
he can, it's so he can fly the courier and buy a counter ward. I guess.
No, it's
Yeah,
just
I
because
like
you go
it.
to the secret shop and you buy the mana pot or the mana thing there without having to use the courier. Next level strats.
Anyways, I think Nasura's
Yeah, but
going
his-
to buff hard cap. Oh, it's blocking the hard cap. Do it! Do it! He did it. Oh my god, what a guy. It
Late
looks like
block
there's
there.
a 2v2 mid. How do you guys feel about this Revenant Gauntlet lane?
It's kind of weird.
I'm not sure if I like it.
If they get the Rhapsody, it's instant death. If they get the
Yeah.
Axis, nothing's gonna happen.
I mean, they have the slow, so that way nobody can run away. I feel like
Right.
Parasite's gonna have to be there to win them the lane. I don't think they can do it themselves, which is what he should do anyways.
I mean, I don't like Gauntlet very much, but Miraxis, I also don't like, so.
So is the Revenant W not good enough level 1 that you can spam
No,
it
it's,
like an Luna spams?
Oh no.
We're gonna get some lane control.
Anyways.
Top lane as well. Hag versus Puppet. I'm not really sure who wins this lane. Burst damage is on Hag's side, but if Puppet can get Hag a little bit low, she's definitely got a CC to keep her in place and kill her. Parasite coming in from the woods could end up making
Also, Hag just has
difference.
to play kind of cautious because of the Parasite.
Right. Well, she has a ward out, so it's
I think Puppet should win this lane regardless. Once he levels up his Z, he can just harass Hag out of the lane.
right.
But Blood Hunter versus Drunken, it seems to be pretty even, sort of.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Masera did really well in this lane, actually, because against a melee, Drunken should do quite well. I mean, the Feast makes it a lot harder, but...
I think it's going to be even in the beginning of this lane, but once this Blood Hunter really harasses this Drunken out, there's not going to be anything he can do.
Right.
And Tempest is camping the DD. Nice, got it. That's going to help him farm way better. He might even counter this hard camp.
Wouldn't be surprising. Nice to
Does he
realize.
not care? He doesn't care. He cares!
No, he does care.
Oh my god!
And
It's
it's
like
right
on top
there.
of it. Wow.
He knows exactly what he's doing. Apparently Meisty's connecting for some reason.
Yeah, I didn't know he was casting with us.
I didn't know that either.
Pew's mad. Like, Pew's like...
Wait,
what
why
the
does
fuck?
Meisty have superpowers?
Yeah, where's our
Uh,
superpowers? Oh,
Because
Gauntlet's
he
going on mid.
Passed regularly. Yeah, they're gonna get this Rhapsody, and that's what I meant, and the Rhapsody's dead.
It only
Yeah,
hurts
this
the
Miraxis is
first
Took a little bit
time.
longer than I thought. Miraxis can try to get a counter kill on Revenant. That's not gonna happen. And
Is Pew gonna rage at Majesty? Is this happening?
it's possible. That'd be funny.
He's pausing to kick Majesty out. He's asking Evans. Oh. Damn it. We didn't get to see what happened.
Oh well. Auto skip pause. It's much better. And we did lose Boar Beater for a second there, but he'll be back.
Oh, Blood Hunter's tanking creeps. It's interesting. Okay, anyways.
Top lane, gonna get some lane control back. I don't know. File's not doing as well as I kind of thought he might. Ox only 260 gold per minute, so it's not like he's lighting the world on fire either, but
Did someone tell you it's like Feedlio or something?
somebody told me that, and then Shortcan told me it was File, so
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go with him.
This Blood Hunter is kind of wrecking.
Certos,
Yeah, he's
200.
really taking advantage of that no reach and what is it?
So he's
drunken?
like up 100 GPM in a straight up 1v1.
Honestly, speaking of Shortcan, I'm pretty damn impressed with this Tempest. He's at 300 gold per minute at 4.5
Oh
minutes.
wait, is he gonna
Oh,
feed?
is this Blood Hunter dead? Oh my god.
Yeah, very possibly. Not enough mana on
No
Drunken.
stagger. There's
Yeah.
no stagger.
How did he even do that? Like, what the? What?
Beast. Powerful ability.
Blood Hunter was just YOLOing, I guess.
Anyways, Hag is getting demolished top. That's the thing.
Yeah, and I feel like it should be going a lot better for her. She got a warden in the jungle, the spot of the Parasite Gangster coming in, but
Dude, with both heroes playing passive, the puppet has such an
Right.
advantage just with his like splash attack.
Yeah, Hag's not pressuring with his HoN at all. He got it at level 1, but he didn't really do anything with it.
Well, because if he ever like walks up to do that, he might die.
Yeah.
now the question
Got it.
is, if he hits level 6, if Hag gets level 6, he's got level 3 Sonar Screen plus the HoN. Can he just kill this puppet?
Parasite's gonna gank right now.
No, you can't kill him. There's
He's
6
dead.
magic.
Hag's gonna die. Oh no. Yeah, Hag's gonna die.
It's got a Wild Hunter,
Is he?
so...
Sure.
Yeah, here comes the Invis, and Hag's playing this really passive, so...
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Did he just
Oh.
sense, like, he just
Yeah.
saw that Parasite's 6 and was like, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
I think
He's spider
he's also
sensitive.
going to the top rune.
Regardless, the Drunken's going bot. Looks like they're fighting mid. Do they have a Rev Ward? They have a Rev Ward!
Yeah.
You didn't
Rev
tell
Ward
Alright,
me.
so
gonna
the
be
Wild Hunter
spotted.
got scouted by Hag.
Yeah. Hag does have an Invis now.
Mm-hmm.
But
So
that
we can
also
get-
got spotted, and there's a Rev Ward by Legion.
It's all sorts of spottings.
Hooking
Oh,
out in there, not
going
gonna
on this
connect.
Rhapsody.
Parasite wants this Rhapsody. That's gonna be 1 kill right off the bat.
Drunken came in
Will
for
they
the
get
stun.
more? Yeah, here comes the counter on the belly on that gauntlet. We'll see if Drunken can get out of this. I seriously doubt he can.
Oh,
No, Hag! Hag,
One
what are
more
you
axe!
doing?
One more axe! Do it!
Parasite's blocking
Yeah,
for it.
Parasite's trying
or
to eat
like,
the axe, and it looks like
Oh my
Drax will be
God.
okay, but Hag has a
Look
blank.
on the Oh my god! the
Oh, wow!
Oh!
that was
And the
That was
haunt on the
crazy.
Parasite, he's getting
Oh.
something silence from Bloodhunter coming in, and
That
that's
is
going to be a kill. If the silence lasts for long enough off the side of your Bloodhunter, we'll get the hemorrhage and the kill on Defiance. So Parasite going to get the infest off onto the creep as his silence does wear off, but he just popped right out. Obviously figuring that was going to be killed quickly, and there goes Q. So
oh my.
that
Those
was
some
very
insane
bad.
plays like
Yeah. That was a good TP from Blood and he reacted really well, and he has what is it, level 3 E, so he didn't need to chase that
oh,
Parasite.
that's why he
ran
almost
over.
died. That's why
Yeah,
he almost because he didn't regen that much when he W'd a creep.
yeah. But also,
Came with it for that
he didn't need
team
to
fight.
chase that Parasite when he was invis because he got low enough for the E to see him.
And good fight back there. Legion's side was down in golden experience before they did that. Now they are up in both categories. They're only by a little. But,
Yeah. Puppet was AFK top the whole time, right?
yeah,
Yeah,
basically
yeah.
didn't help at all.
That's what our team always does. We let the puppet AFK top and then we lose.
Yeah, makes
We'll
sense.
see what happens
Yeah.
though.
These Legion guys might lose because they're letting him AFK.
Lane Drunken continuing to try to put pressure on this Bloodhunter and forcing him back off the lane, but Bloodhunter, of course, still doing pretty well here. Mercera only at 175 GPM.
That's rough.
Oh,
Yeah, a lot
boy.
of process coming out on this Bloodhunter, but not that much.
Hag's gonna have the voodoo puppet, but he's just gonna run away. That was what?
Wow.
It doesn't matter. I mean, like, puppet doesn't really care. Like, oh, someone showed up to try to stop me from farming.
But he had a kill on file right there, like, so easy. He waited
Well, it looks
for
like
the
they
voodoo
pushed
puppet
this
for
far
forever.
now,
Oh,
though.
it was a misplay. Okay.
Yeah, like, he put down the attack thing, his W, and did a bunch of damage, and that was fine. Then he put the puppeteer's hold on, and and did a bunch of damage. That was fine. And then he put the
The
ult on
Hellborn had destroyed a Legion tower.
and didn't
Maybe he
kill
was
the puppet
surprised
because-
at his own damage. That can happen. He didn't realize he put it. I guess it's a misplay. But he doesn't really care because Hag had to go all the way back and they got that tower.
Right, at least it's not the biggest of deals. It feels like that would have been a kill though. And
Yeah.
And it looks like Drunken's running mid, but he got spotted out by that ward 100%.
yeah,
It might
Tempest
collapse
are off
on
to the
him
side, looking for something. Glacial
Tempest
Blast actually will
fell.
hit him.
Yeah.
And
They
the
hold him.
untouchable not quite there. Yep, Tempest ult. That's going to be a pretty
he
easy
hooked him
kill.
out. Oh, no, he's
not going to happen. DD Rune is on Gauntlet, but there's a Black
Big
Blast onto
Gauntlet
him.
Blast.
Gauntlet Blast in the
Here's the powers.
background. And will he be able to get on out of this? It looks like he
Uh,
will.
if
Yeah, the
that
Invis
stream
goes
had
down.
hit, then Bloodhunter would have showed him.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So Revenant with a helpful support and doing what he's supposed to do.
Yeah. And also the Gauntlet Blast was good. Like
Yeah.
he sent it deep, so it like
Traveled
stopped like
through
2 people.
Puppet's going for the straight shroud. He's skipping that lifesteal. What do you guys think?
I guess he wants to join a fight soon or kill someone top because he gets it. He hit it though. Like, oh no, he's not hiding it.
Like,
Oh, he's gonna shoot.
this Legion team is really squishy. They can get a lot of kills if Puppet gets active. Although with Revenant, maybe not.
Yeah.
So much.
Yeah, there's a Revenant. I mean, we could have seen the lightning. I don't know. I'm a fan of lightning.
I am a fan of Lightning,
And Flensmeister did it. I thought maybe people would copy
Yes.
him and make me happy.
especially considering how that game started, how far behind they were, and then what happened with Lightning. Actually, bottom lane, Drunken Master can get spotted out here, has the silence, and obviously Bloodsun's coming through. Untouchable's up, and the Hellborn's counter is coming through. Cerato's taking the Blue Puppet, and he's not gonna live. Blue Puppeteer's holding him down. They're trying to kill this Drunken Master. They finally do. Mirax is not quite able to get the axe onto Parasite. The second one does go through. Ghost Marchers are coming, and Parasite's getting slowed down, but not by nearly enough, so that will be the end of that fight. Ends up being a 1-for-1 in favor of the Hellborn side, for the suicide to be the short laner, and a good rotation for Puppet, for that matter.
Yeah, he's making a conscious effort to like use his ulti.
Yeah. I think not getting that kill on Hag has,
Yeah, he's like, damn it, I'll get him next time.
I made that mistake again. So, gold is even. 45 gold. Now it's 150. Experience a little bit in favor of the Legion team, as Hag is finally starting to get some stuff up in this top lane. We'll see what she goes for. It looks like it's going to be Steam Boots.
I don't like
Saxstone?
that Certas always goes for the Firebrand on Bloodhunter. I think he shouldn't do that. I think I said that last time too.
I mean, for being short lane, his form is kind of terrible. Gauntlet getting knocked out. Actually, silence is going on to him. Matrax also explodes. That's going to be pretty easy kill into Fabelli. The top, File, and actually now he was pushing for all.
Serial
Yeah, File also
killer
a big
attack.
death. As they lose both their support and their suicide.
Yep.
So, what was I saying? Certas, 300 GPM now. So even with that kill, seems like he's kind of far behind, especially because Puppet's at 430 gold per minute. And like they're not really a mid-game oriented team. Hag is going to be able to do some stuff, but she's pretty far behind on levels and gold. And Bloodhunter's not going to scale into the mid-game all that well with his mediocre start. Tempest isn't be able to do too much. And then you got this Puppet that went for a mid-game build, so
Yep. Wait. Oh, that's a recipe. He's probably gonna sell that.
Yeah, they just need to start
Oh,
pushing
no,
up
he's-
this Tempest to get some more gold on all their heroes. I mean, or at least to excel them over like this 350 GPM mark. They got this Astrolabe on
Right.
Tempest. They really need to start pushing.
and right now they have precisely 0 towers. So Tempest Rhapsody.
They aren't pushing
They're
there.
pushing the bottom lane. It does feel late. I mean, Tempest is level 10. It feels like he should have been pushing several minutes ago.
The Legion have destroyed a
They're probably gonna
Hellborn
keep
tower.
going.
It's
Why
probably
not?
because he's American. Shitty Tempest.
Shorthand.
Yeah, Shortgun was
Ultimate
born
warrior.
American and adopted by some European family.
Oh, it's Gauntlet going down.
Might be. No, it's now the first one. Mate.
Oh my god.
No, Parasite. He's gonna live. And now they're gonna turn the shot on the Meraxis, and Inferno mostly instability going through. Gauntlet kind of wants something. TP away and hook back. That was a miscommunication, but I guess it's gonna work. I don't know, like that was really weird. He was gonna survive that, and
maybe they weren't sure though. Maybe Hag would have blinked in and ulted or something.
I think Hag was dead. So I question that assertion.
I mean, he was gonna live, but they didn't, or at least Gauntlet didn't know, or maybe he just thought it'd be fun to troll.
Always possible. It is fun to troll.
There's a lot of wards mid by Hellborn.
Yeah.
Yeah, they really want to secure this mid lane, which they're doing. I mean, sort of.
And the Legion's Rev Ward isn't. The Legion's Rev Ward isn't deep enough to be useful against Revenant. Like, Legion is playing with no vision mid.
Does Meraxis have a PK? Yeah, he does. Okay, I was wondering where that was. He like got it and then it's gone.
Perhaps trying to hide it.
Yeah,
Rev Ward is, or sorry, Ward side is behind that tier 1 tower, so they're looking to push this and perhaps jump somebody if the defense comes through. Perhaps he's still level 5. That's pretty important.
He's died a lot mid. And Meraxis is still getting a lot of farm. He got a lot of farm and he got kills, but they put it at the cost of their Rhapsody being underleveled.
Tower.
Which I guess isn't the biggest deal, because Revenant's only level 6.
I was more concerned because that Rhapsody level 6 is so valuable, especially in team fights. And if they're going to start grouping up and pushing, they're probably going to want that ult. .16 in here, it is relatively even still on that gold, and there's about 2k experience state for Hellborn now, as that swung back in the other team's favor. Tempest picking up a portal key there, so they're looking for big holes. Will they be able to find any?
I don't know if I like that. I would have rather just seen him tank up, maybe get some utility with the push book or something.
Certas, you're in trouble. There goes the puppet show and the voodoo puppet. Rhapsody, again, without the ultimate, can't really do too much, and that's going to be a kill, actually. They do get the counter kill onto Nox. Drunken Master going to eat the Glacial Blast with his ultimate, so he will be able to run away, and he's just fine. So, but again, like if Rhapsody was level 6 in that fight, they would have easily turned it around and saved. Bloodhunter probably killed 2, in fact.
Yeah. Middle, diving the head.
She's pretty good on life, actually. The face hug coming out, and Pew will get the
Legion had
kill.
destroyed a Hellborn
Bottom tier 2 does fall in the background, actually, on the side. Here, Parasite gonna get the infest off onto the creep before the Matrix explodes, I think. Or at the very least, he was in animation, so maybe he destroyed it.
Yes, Meraxis really wants to farm this creep.
He really does. And now he's out of mana. Plus, the Box Wizard trying to kill the Refreshment Rune, that's not gonna happen. So, they get the tier 2 bottom, which is good, but they lose both Hag and Certas, I guess, earlier. Mostly just Hag. I don't even know what I was talking about. It's a good point. I probably should update the title.
Anyways, I feel like Legion should be looking to force some team fights right now. I mean, they have all their ultimates up, besides Meraxis, but I mean, that's not really a big deal.
Right.
And Puppet ult is down. He doesn't do... I mean, he does a lot of damage, but he doesn't, like, have that burst potential that's like, oh my god, it's a 4v5 from the start kind of thing right now.
Right.
So they really should be looking to push top, which it looks like they're all doing. Nice. Read my mind.
I hate Twitch so much sometimes.
What do you mean?
Like, it logs me out for no reason.
I think that's just because people are like DDoSing it and stuff.
Oh yeah, big
That's
kill
that.
middle and that.
I'm
Gauntlet,
gonna deal with
I
Twitch's
guess.
shit.
They got him. Oh, the Tempest still is full.
I
Okay.
did get him.
He didn't use full, thank God.
Like, as long as your stream is active, you should not be logged out.
Yeah.
It's stupid. I'm trying to do stuff here, and it says I can't update the broadcast because I'm not logged in. Anyway, Legion side will be pushing to tier 2 here, and they bottom. They're going to defend that pretty heavily with a couple of ports coming in. Parasite's still here in the Hell Cannon. And he's going to try to get the last one in the tower, and we'll
Hellborn
be
have
able to do so.
destroyed a
because
Legion.
they
The
can't
Legion have
try
destroyed a
to
Hellborn tower.
kill tier 2 middle in the meantime, and that leaves just the top 2 towers active.
Good luck, Tag. Good luck. Oh, we're dead.
Probably yes. There goes the face hug, and the puzzle box is coming out. Easy kill on the file. And they're looking like they want to get some counter kills out of this, but I'm not sure if they're going to be able to get over here fast enough. Yeah, both TPs coming out, and Revenant and Parasite will be just fine.
Eat one of the puzzle box creeps, Bloodhunter. You can do it.
Well, there goes the wizard. They really want this puzzle box smaller.
You gotta punish Pew.
No, Bloodhunter's
Symbolic
off.
gesture.
I don't know why this puppet's so scared. It's just Bloodhunter. He only has like 1,000
Right.
HP and he has ult.
Not anymore, just a Bloodhunter.
Yeah,
They're just playing as if puppet's not.
Oh, looks like they're looking to jump top now though. Gauntlet has a haste. They're gonna invis, right?
Yep.
Invis. Invis! Invis!
Maybe not. Gotta pop the
Oh
haste
my
rune
god,
first.
he invis the wrong guy. Oh my god.
He's got level 2 ultimate at this point. He should be able to invis 2 people.
I guess Gauntlet got out of range.
I don't know, but like, and you've got to pop the haste rune first too, because you can't be invis and pop haste. It'll break. It's just being stacked here.
I
So
think they got confused because Bloodhunter ran towards them a little bit and then ran back. So they thought that he had vision all of a sudden. But he didn't.
Revenant being sneaky too, just like cluck him up.
Yeah, you put that ward right on top of that red ward. Yeah.
That hurts.
Energizer Drunken? I don't know.
I've done it before, but
Yeah, I've done it before too. I don't like it.
I'm gonna go down
The
here.
Legion have destroyed a
I guess it's
Hellborn
okay.
tower.
It's still heals, so it's
And
just
counter pushes on mid. Hellborn do have some pretty damn strong push, especially with Parasite in that cannon and the
oh
puzzle
my
box
god,
minions.
that's so annoying.
They can't do anything.
Yeah, like it's just gonna be a
You
tower
need, like-
kill.
Have destroyed
You
a
need like
Legion
3
tower.
heroes to auto attack
Right.
in between, and you might not even get it. They need to like slightly nerf that kind of effect, because it should not. There should not be a situation where you can't do that. There should always be some chance.
And I don't know, the thing that gets me about it more is really the magic community. Like that's so horrible. Why are catapults magic immune? I don't even know. Is it like a theory crafting thing or like a theme thing where they're like, oh, it doesn't make sense for
I mean, it's a classic
mechanical
Yoda thing.
Right.
Max just walked right on top of the red one.
So they know that he's invis. Speaking of invis, I want to see an Ion Stone, like so badly, on this Legion team.
Well, there
Or
was
an
an
Iron
Iron
team.
Stone last game. You missed that.
Did I?
Maybe they need
And
to.
you never actually used it, but I mean, you had
It'll get more use if, like, they make Ionstone build into something else.
I think it's powerful enough on its own. It's super cheap, and it's like,
But it takes up a whole item slot.
yeah, if you're a support, who gives a crap?
I guess.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna have your
Legion
boots, you're gonna have
Hellborn tower.
your
2 wards.
TP, your Rev ward, your Observer ward, so that's 4 slots.
Ion Stone, and
And-
A TP, and then like what a power supply is normal, right?
Yeah, power
I'd
supply.
rather have an Ion Stone than Power Supply.
I don't know about that.
It depends on the game, but in a lot of situations. Especially for these big team fight lineups, like if you're looking to push and take a lot of team fights, the Ion Stone spreading haste, double damage, invis, all sorts of stuff. Really
And I feel like
valuable.
sometimes a support player might just like feed, trying to like focus on getting his eye on charges things on the room. I mean, there's a give and take, I guess.
Yeah. I do feel like it's underrated. Anyway, triple stacked ancients can be done here. By the Legion side, we'll see if they actually try to take them yet. So they don't really have a great ancients taking team. Hag is perhaps the best with Rhapsody.
Is Hag gonna get a light brand?
Dear God, I hope
Just-
not.
It's 2,400 gold. Everybody buys light brand on a Hag, even if it's not what you should buy.
Maybe he's gonna get an old staff.
Maybe.
Or
I wouldn't mind
maybe
that.
he's gonna buy a mystic staff.
I'd
A
also be
mystic
okay with
staff? What the fuck's a mystic staff?
2700.
that. Acolyte staff.
Oh, acolyte staff.
What?
That's what it's called in this game.
I think so.
Oh my god. I've never even played Dota and I like use all
Yeah.
the Dota names.
Acolyte staff.
Acolyte staff is the 2700 intel item.
Shut up.
It used to be called mystic, or in Dota it's called mystic staff.
Yeah. But this isn't Dota, guys. This isn't Dota. It's important.
Puzzle boxes, they're gonna call.
Yeah, but Blood Hunter has his BKB now that they might want to actually get a fight now instead of just pushing.
Wait,
Hag went for the ultimate on the Dan. Actually, jump here by Meraxis, but Invis popped right away by Nox, and he'll be able to get away. So nice reaction. I don't know, like they don't have the burst damage to really kill anybody. They have a ton of chase potential, but is that really a good thing?
Well, they need 11 on Hag.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Up there, onto Revenant, Dust goes off as well. And the Gauntlet Blast, the stun goes through the BKB, of course, up the damage. In the background, Tempest ultimate will be cancelled by Parasite. They kill Slaskitter and on the Meraxis right off the bat. Short Cannon Tempest also
Oh
will
no,
fall.
the gem.
And this is a problem. Shrunken Head has worn off here on Bloodhunter. He's trying to distract them from killing Rhapsody. Staccato Sun's
Rhapsody's
actually go
taken
down
out.
the illusion. And off to the side here, Rhapsody is going to die. She's on TP. Actually, she's going to make it over here. Bloodhunter trying to live. That's probably not going to happen. Silence does go onto Dragon Master, yeah. But, no, it's Gauntlet, excuse me. And portal away
I think
from
they should
Hag
have
as well.
gone for the Rhapsody instead of the Blood Hunter.
Honestly, I'm not even sure if it matters. Like this Legion lineup, they don't do a lot of damage, and they don't have a lot of lockdown, and they don't. I'm not really sure what they do.
Yeah, their draft is like really weird. It's like half of a push team and then
Yeah.
no team fight besides the Tempest. I mean, there's not really that much. I mean, they can't follow up as well once Meraxis goes in. It's really like a Blood Hunter roll on a stunned hero, and then that's it.
Right. And then like there's
So
no
they need to
follow-up
say-
damage to the Tempest
Well,
ultimate.
their team's supposed to fight when they're like 5v4. Like, they're
Which
supposed
isn't
to
really
fight-
gonna happen.
Even if they fight 5v4, I'm not sure that they can do a whole lot, especially if it costs them 1 or 2 ultimates to get that first kill. Like, they're really, really relying on their ultimates. What they have to do is use Bloodhunter to pick one person off, and then turn that into 2 people, and then turn that into 3 people. Like, they have to...
Yeah.
xCet keeps having to, you know, go in when they really shouldn't be doing that. I feel like this lineup is dependent on the Hellborn team making misplays, but oh well.
And Rhapsody had to be really far back because he has a gem.
Yeah.
So he wasn't able to ult anyone.
Bound Eye. It's Bound
Yeah,
Eye.
found that.
Damn
that
you
thing.
people. And your
I mean, they
Dota.
do need it because it's a Revenant,
Yeah.
but
And
I
a
don't know.
Shroud on Puppet too.
Yeah.
Maybe he should
I
just
feel
put it
like
on
he
a
shouldn't
your
be
hero.
holding it. Yeah,
Put it on the
Meraxis should
Meraxis.
roll. Or whoever's going in second, even like the Hag. I don't think the first person who goes in. Like, did he just YOLO that catapult?
Top lane. Let's see if they can actually kill this Parasite. You've got the Hemorrhage and the Silence on him. Bat Blast as well. And there's going to be a kill on the Sweet, aka Q. So that's what I'm talking about. Like, that took him 2 ultimates to get that kill. And are they going to be able to turn that into anything? Actually, off the side here, Rhapsody getting jumped by Revenant. He does have the eye.
Ain't
so it looks
nobody
like
killing that
Rhapsody will be
tower
okay.
but me.
Raised to
Maybe
9.
there's some extra momentum you get by killing Pew like that. Though.
Yeah, maybe. But that's what I'm talking. So they picked off Pew, and now what are they doing? They're
Yeah, he really
agents?
take advantage of the CEO of HoN being down. I mean, there's no management on the Hellborn side now.
Yeah.
Dead men tell no tales.
But if they can't push, their ultis are down, so they can't get another pick. And they can farm a little bit, but they're not going to do it very efficiently, and it's not like their heroes are super dangerous with a whole bunch of farm anyway. It's pretty much only Hag.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Nox is still at 470 gold per minute, and he actually hasn't taken off all that much. He was way up there 10 or 15 minutes ago, and his farm has not gotten out of control quite yet. So I don't want to act like they're not in this game, because they absolutely are. Like, if they can kill this puppet, that'd be huge.
Yeah, I feel like this Legion team, their farm's all just mediocre. There's nobody really taking off. They're sharing, they're running around as like 4 or 5 a lot. They're not really.
Yeah.
And that's because they're against the Revenant. So.
Yeah. I mean, Puppet really just gets to do whatever he wants. He has Nullstone, Shrunken, and a Shroud. And I like the Nullstone.
Yeah, well, he doesn't have it yet.
He got it on the courier.
Oh, okay.
You know it's a nullstone, maybe it's a cleaver.
Yeah, I mean, come on. No, it's not.
Someone else got a shrunken head on the team, or at least has 2 parts. Oh no, Gauntlet.
Yeah, Gauntlet got one.
And Drunken's
But of course, Puppet being greedy, using courier.
What a guy.
He's the carry, he gets priority.
And that's really defensive. Nullstone, Shrunken, and Shroud. And it's gonna work too, which is... I mean, if you remember the old Puppet, like... That was OP.
Which old Puppet? Like the old Puppet from like years ago? That was
just like before
broken?
like before the recent nerf.
Oh.
I don't know what either of you guys are talking about.
Like, wasn't
Sounds
there a
interesting.
really old version of Puppet where he would crit for like 4,000 damage?
I don't know. I didn't see that.
If you buy a Doomburner, that sounds...
No. Like, this was a legitimate thing that happened. I think it's out of the Assassin Shroud. Oh yeah, it was the Assassin Shroud onto the Voodoo Puppet. So what you do is, you jump somebody, and then you Voodoo Puppet them, and then you Assassin Shroud the Voodoo Puppet, and they die immediately. All here getting jumped by the Hunter, and Temp's coming in here looking for an ultimate, but Shrunken Heads are going off all over the place. We're inside now going to retreat, and the Hemorrhage is actually on this Gauntlet. Let's just let it wear off and leave.
He just ran with that Bloodhunter roll, and he was like, I don't give a fuck. Just went to like 10% HP.
He's got
Hag did go the light brand. He's getting a Grimoire.
Why wouldn't you get the light brand first?
Yeah, that's like the stupidest order you could have gotten.
He wasn't doing that much split pushing anyways, so he was just wanted the +10 strength, I guess.
The only thing I can think of is maybe he wasn't sure if he wanted the light brand or the sheep stick, so he's like, alright, I'll go the ultimate orb because I can go either way with it.
Is that too?
Yeah, I mean, he was gonna die regardless if if Puppet jumped in with whether he had the blessed orb or not, so it wasn't like a tanky thing. Or it shouldn't have been a tanky thing.
Parasite too. I mean, with 1300 health, even with the Grimoire power, like Parasite's gonna kill him. So,
yeah.
I mean, it helped him tank, so maybe it was enough time to live and get a response from his team. Although their tower situation suggests that maybe that wasn't always going to be such a great thing. So it looks like Hag gonna transition into more of a carry role here.
Also, Parasite has a PK. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's to cancel Tempest, I think. It's gonna save his ultimate. I think that's a good pickup.
Tempest goes Shrunken.
There's a lot of Shrunken Heads in this game.
Middle lane again with a good, Shrunken Head reactions, preventing the damage from Gauntlet Blast. But there's the Voodoo Puppet onto Meraxis. That'll be a pretty easy, quick kill. But in the background, Puppet Master gonna get locked down with Tempest Ultimate. There's no follow-up. Parasite cancels it very quickly, and now Bloodhunter and Tempest getting chased down. Bloodhunter's Shrunken Head is over. That's going to be a death now. Tempest has worn off. Another kill onto him. And
I think they're gonna CC here.
yeah, things don't look great.
I mean, their Shrunken Head Tempest just solo ulted a Shrunken Headed Puppet Master.
Yeah. With
And got
nobody
cancelled by
else
Parasite immediately.
there.
Drunken finally has a bulwark. It's pretty good.
And Hag just pushed
This is too. I'm still not sure why he thought Miraxis was a good pick
destroyed
here.
a Legion tower.
Well, you see, he's just not playing Miraxis correctly. That's why it's not.
Oh, okay.
It's not my fault.
A Legion barracks has been destroyed.
I feel like Miraxis doesn't really do anything. Like, he's got the one stun, but it doesn't do that much damage. And,
They killed a courier. Look, he killed a courier. Look, he's a
Alright,
courier
well,
slayer. There he
that's
is.
a
He
good
just
point.
did something. You mad?
a little bit.
Proving that. Proving
Damn.
that. I feel like he just needs another item. I mean, he's been sitting on that portal key for like, what, 15 minutes now. He doesn't really have anything else.
Right.
He
But
completely stopped farming, and nobody else is really super farmed because of it either.
It's probably going to be a Shrunken. Like, I'd imagine that's what he's going to go for because of all the magic damage in Lockdown.
Yeah.
But if he does that, he just doesn't do any damage.
Maybe you should just get a barbed armor.
And he's not that tanky. He's got 1400
Barb
health.
doesn't. Yeah, Barb doesn't even work on Miraxis. It doesn't work if you ult.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it
Because
doesn't
the
work.
Matrix eats the damage.
Yeah. Because the Matrix is post mitigation, and then, anyways, they're going to.
Miraxis is going to jump onto 2 here with the stomp, but again, no follow-up and nothing to do. Nice ultimate from Rhapsody, but it will be cancelled there. And it's going to be a pretty easy kill on this now. It looks like Rhapsody might actually be able to live. But Tempest in some trouble, runs out of the Voodoo Puppet Zone now. He's going to be okay for now. And managed to get the portal key off. His Shrunken Head is still up. Finally, Bloodhunter pops his, but of course the physical stun from Drunken Master. He's going to try to get away. That's not quite going to happen. Cernitas falls in the background. They also do Shrunken Hand.
Nemesis.
And
Massacre.
again, Wretched Hag not even close to with them. And it looks like that's going to be the CC vote. So yeah, I mean, I agree with that, to be honest. Okay.
Well, okay, so at least there's some manners there by Blue, their captain, saying like we're not actually CCing, because sometimes there's a whole fake CC, you know.
Yeah, they were trying to
Accusations.
kick someone actually.
They were trying to what? Kick? Misclicked the kick vote?
Yeah, they misclicked.
Sure it wasn't a remake?
I'm sure. Storm Spirit on Parasite. I like.
It's going to say Puppet just in case he can't do anything. Whereas if Shrunken doesn't. He's up.
I mean, he
That's not
doesn't
fun.
really need it. Since
Yeah,
nobody's
it's-
dying on him anyways, but
I don't know, that's
still
kind of a
is.
weird item for me. His puzzle box is level 3, I
Hellborn
assume.
has been
Based on the
slain.
size of the minion, it looks like it certainly is.
I don't know what Miraxis could have gone this game to like win. There's really nothing I can think of. Like,
I
he was-
feel like
More farm. Like, he needs a health flower on top of his willing bow now. He needs to make more space. They needed to have been ganking top of his Bloodhunter and not ganking mid, which they lost.
Yeah, but the
Sort of.
Bloodhunter just gets like firebrand and then I don't know.
Yeah.
And the Hag took too long to get level 11, so they had not enough damage for several team fights.
And Pew with the Necromancer is bringing people back.
The Hellborn had
What a
destroyed a
good-
Legion tower.
I think that like once Hag lost that top lane as badly as she did, it should never have been in the cards for her to go to like this light brand carry route. That's just she got crushed way too
Yeah.
hard in that series. Actually, hook there on Miraxis. That should be a pretty easy kill. Yeah, he just gets crushed.
But he has plenty of buybacks.
He does. And there's one. Untouchable popped up by more Drunken Master. We'll see. Yeah, he's actually going to take a stun here. And the backblast. Looks like Drunken Master is going to be dead. Yeah, stun for it. Not quite going to be able to save him. Man, Rhapsody
Legendary.
just gets crushed by that PM. She was hasted, but no, it doesn't matter.
Was he like waiting at like top rune or bottom rune or something, and then he ported? Like how did he have haste?
I don't know. But she was running around really, really quickly. But,
Yeah.
Yeah, he might have ported.
And it looks like Hellborn are going to gear up for that push once again. Token still on Puppet Master, of course. Has, what, 3 minutes left, so plenty of
He has a
time.
bulwark. He bought an item.
Yay! Now he doesn't have buyback.
He probably didn't have buyback anyways. So,
No, he did.
I think
like
so.
if he had died,
He had like
Yeah, yeah.
1800 gold and he's only level 14, so.
Yeah, it would have been like 1200 gold to buy back at that level.
I'll let this up right there.
he probably should have bought the bulwark a long time ago if he was.
Yeah.
But like, I'd have to guess he really wanted something else. But just
I think he
couldn't
wanted
get-
a shrunken, he
couldn't
just
quite.
never got enough money for it.
The Hellborn have destroyed a Legion tower.
Now gonna get jumped here with the Voodoo Puppet onto her. That's a lot of their damage gone. Shrunken Head and Untouchable are popped. A hook there onto Tempest though, and that's gonna be a lot of trouble for him. Hemorrhagix goes down. Tempest looking for ultimate, will get it onto 3. Isn't cancelled. Finally, Parasite coming in from the side, and the Rhapsody ultimate stopping all the damage. They're just gonna focus on her now. She's gonna fall, and the rest of the PI team looks like they're gonna try to run back to the well. Revenant spreading really a lot of that mortification damage. Ceratops is up with the blood center. Now he's getting locked down and he gets killed. Orc comes back in from Meraxis. He's just gonna leave because he really can't do anything. Hag buyback comes back in on top of the Puppeteer's hold though, and she can't blink away. Looks like the portal key from Tempest will be enough to back them off the side here. Once again, the TP coming in on the buyback. Ceratops trying to kill this Parasite. He is silenced out. Looks like he finally will get that kill over here. Looks like PM trying to kill Tempest in the meantime, and that Whispering Elm is just crushing. Looks like Meraxis just doesn't have enough damage. Ceratops, can you get it? No! Token. And
Right.
Puppet
Puppet Master's scared of him?
I guess
Fight
so.
him.
I think so.
Fight him.
I know. Just like go kill him. You can literally just go kill him. Symbol of rage. Now they're calling it GG's,
Defeat.
and that's the conceit. Okay.
Hellborn
Well.
wins.
BH does look a lot like Draconis. Anyway, game 1 here is going to go to the guys on Team Excellent. So they're looking a little bit better in this series early on than I thought. But hey, we'll see.
I mean, it is
Still have-
Pew. He's probably leading everybody.
Yeah, that's a good point. Is that what you have to say to wrap up this series there, Art?
You mean game 1?
Game 1, whatever. Well,
Yeah. Pew for president.
you for president.
Fuck CEO. He should just be like overlord of the world.
I think that things would go very well if that happened. I wouldn't be scared at all.
We'd finally get shit done.
Right? Alright, Borbeer, game, thoughts, what do you think?
Yeah, I guess I don't really know what to say about that whole game. It seemed like middle lane Legion took a lot of deaths on their Rhapsody, and maybe because of that weren't able to do their early game strategy. So they lost. Parasite kind of OP.
I definitely did lose. Alright, I'll do it here for game 1.